Good evening, everybody. Finally coming to you here. It is Thursday afternoon here, July the 1st. We are in Bevington, Iowa at a come and go. We are waiting on Mr. Zach to meet up with us. There's a little grill, I think it's a bar and grill, but it's not. We're not going for the bar, we're going for the food. We're going to meet up and head over there and have dinner together, and then we're going to press our way on up to Purina and Fort Dodge, Iowa. We each have frozen chicken gizzards on, going up there to the cat food plant. So, yeah, another Tyler, Texas turn with him. Identical load going down, identical loads coming home. So, you can see here, Old School is up there, just chilling. She's dirty. Rain. Almost said snow. Thank God we didn't see any of that, because if we did, we'd have a huge problem. But she dirty. But it is what it is. Zach will complain his is just as dirty, but just kind of one of them things. He actually didn't get out of Mount Pleasant, Texas, where we reloaded until like 6 o'clock this morning. I got out of there last night, and I offered to give him my load. I'm like, you can take it and go, you know, because I didn't leave till Tuesday, and he'd left Sunday, and I thought, well, he could do that, and we'd just roll, but it didn't really matter. Neither one of them delivers until tomorrow morning, so it was kind of a wash. So I went ahead and took the load that I was assigned, and I ran up to Joplin last night, and I stayed in Joplin, and then we met up there this morning. Went over to 4 State Trucks, grabbed a few things for his truck that I know I've talked about it, but we're still working on it, getting the paint to match on for the headlight buckets and the fenders and everything. And we bought some new turn signals, chrome bezels, and stuff like that for the headlights. And yeah, we're gonna make that all work out when we can. So you can see over my shoulder there's a Freightliner Cascadia. Show that to you real quick. If you know anybody looking for a Freightliner Cascadia for sale, there's kind of a pretty hunter green, almost, I would call that. It's at this place called Worldwide Export and Equipment Sales. So if you know anybody looking for a Cascadia and they want a green one, send them that way. Just, you know, never know. Where to leave off? I'm a squirrel. I'm all over the place. So yeah, so I went to Joplin. He came out, met me there. You know, we went to the chrome shop. And then I ran straight up here. He stopped in Bethany, got some fuel. And I was gonna stop with him, but I was talking to the phone to the wife on the phone. I got sidetracked and I just blew right on by him. I was lollygagging anyways. I was a mile or so behind him, so by the time I even got to him, he was sitting on top of the on-ramp turning in to go to the Casey's, and I just wasn't even paying attention. So he should be here in I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. He's not that far behind me now, but other than that, I still got to put last week's video together. I've just been lazy, I guess, to an extent, just because, like I said, when I'm going home, it's all about the kids. It's all about, you know, home life and stuff. So I haven't really spent a lot of time with my YouTube here lately, and I apologize for that. But, you know, this one will probably be a pretty short and sweet video. I've got a little bit of footage riding with Zach up today, but you know, it's been one of them things. When we're not trucking, we're sleeping. So yeah, I really haven't had a lot of time, but I need to kind of step up my game. I know I say that all the time, and sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, but other than that, yeah, pretty simple. I did manage to sell my golf clubs and buy new golf clubs with what little free time I've had, so that's cool. But I still don't have any time to play golf. But yeah, just been life. Been life. A lot of late night running, well into the wee hours of the morning. I was gonna go to Alabama again this week, which would have been 3 weeks in a row. But another gentleman actually decided he wanted to do that, and then, which I think he was on this Tyler, Texas, and we flip-flopped, and it actually worked out pretty good because Zach and I got to do it together. So that's about it. So we're gonna sit here, we're gonna wait for Zach to show up, and talk with you guys here in a little bit. Hi, Brittany! Okay, well, it's dinner time. Got the two old workhorses. This is a good looking old workhorse here. Got some wheelbase on it. Okie doke. Good evening, everybody. We are in Fort Dodge, Iowa. We are standing outside in front of Old School here. I wanted to take a second real quick and show you from the previous video, whenever I get it uploaded, which you will see before this one. So when I get that one uploaded, I'll get this one uploaded, and we'll be able to talk about this. But I wanted to show you the glass lenses that I told you I was adding, that I'd bought, 3 months ago, blah, blah, blah. Finally got around to adding some. So, this side here, which is the driver's side, obviously, I've replaced this one, and then the matching light to the passenger side. Cab lights, everything else is still LED. And actually, now that you're not looking at me, I'll just kind of let the lights do the talking tonight. I was going to replace these, and these were going to be my test units. But after tearing this light apart and looking, I'm actually going to have to drill a hole in my bumper for the adapter kit to fit. So that is why I opted to test with these two lights. Real quick, I will turn the rest of my chicken lights on so you can see, obviously, what the truck looks like fully dressed. Don't mind the squeak and reefer in the background. Yeah, it's got a belt or a pulley or something that's going bad. But, so, I mean, you see, the truck lights up very well at night, loaded with LED lights. looks very, very respectable going down the road. I am sold, hooked, stolen on the glass lens because watch this. This just absolutely astounds me. Turn that off. Okay. Which, I mean, just look at how bright that is. I mean, that is horrifically bright almost. And this is an incandescent bulb and a glass lens. That's it. Nothing LED. Look at the beautiful, beautiful reflection, I believe would be the right word, that this glass lens gives off with just an incandescent bulb. That is beautiful. And of course, you know, same thing the other side. I mean, look at that. It's just unbelievable. And I mean, just like I said, it's just things brighter than can be. Little incandescent bulbs, all that is. So that's helped me make up my mind on what I want to do as far as chicken lights go. Now I'll turn my lights back on. Obviously, keep my front breathers lights and my rear breather lights. I believe I've decided to pull all this paneling off. So get rid of all this stainless and chicken lights here. I'm gonna do, hopefully I can try to find a way to fix that, side note. I don't know that I can because it is dented there. But, I would like to do not a drop panel, a filler panel, if you will, right here on this cowl that meets up with the hood, that is flush there, and it'll fill this gap here, which on my other side of my truck is my air dryer. That'll fill that, and obviously be paint to match the truck, and then we're just gonna go bare. And what I think I would like to do would be add another one of these lights down to the bottom here where that fiberglass will be, and then probably add one back here, and then somewhere in the location of here, and then one on each side, of course, you know, uniform for each side, and do one right here on the frame. And I think that will give the truck more than enough. Hold on, I'll turn my camera around, I guess. Now you can see me. Now turn that down because that gonna blind me. I think that'll give the truck more than enough ambient glow. Maybe that's the word, I don't know. And will far supersede the chicken lights down the side of the truck. That'll kind of continue to go with an old school look. I'm just gonna stand here so you can look over my shoulder and see. I mean, that just blows my mind how good that looks. Whew. That's why I do it. Stupid things like that make it all worth it. But God, I can't quit looking at it. Just look at how good it shines on the step. Like, you know, my steps. If I moved a foot or two closer, you'd be able to read, you know, read my name. It's just crazy. But anyway, yeah. So that's goals, plans. First and foremost, I've got to get Zach's truck done. Like I said, it's not been put on the back burner, but my buddy that does all my painting, who's a wonderful painter, you know, he's mixed up some paint. It was too dark, and he's an extreme perfectionist like myself, like Zach. So we're gonna make sure that we get it perfect. It's gonna look good. We picked up, like I said, headlights, everything for the new buckets. We just got to get it painted, mounted, and he'll be done out the door. And basically the last three things I want to do to that truck: new set of pipes, blast the frame, and rear fenders, and that's it. And that truck will be done. I'll be tickled stink. So, a lot of summer left, but yeah. Anyway, I just figured I'd take a second to show you that. There's Mr. Zach over there. He is buttoned up, curtains, Turn my mic around, you probably can't hear me very good. But yeah, he's buttoned up, truck's running, he's cooling her down. I think he's gonna shut it off because it is actually, I don't know, only probably 70 degrees. It's a beautiful night out. But yeah, we're at a little Cinex here in Fort Dodge. They said come back about 6 o'clock tomorrow morning and they'll unload us. So it's about 10 o'clock at night now. Better turn my mic around, probably still couldn't hear me. Yeah, and that's the plan. I just keep saying the same thing over and over. So I'm gonna cut this short. I'm gonna put this video together for you. And well, I'm gonna put another video together. See, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm lost. It's not even my truck. I'm gonna put another video together for you. And then I'll continue on this one tomorrow. And then I'll put that one together for you. And it'll be a never-ending cycle. So, cool. Well, I'm headed to bed. Thanks for joining me. I'll talk with you guys tomorrow morning.